Hey everybody, Fatbird Finds here. This is Laura. Welcome to Fatbird Finds Crafting today. So today is one of the first videos back for me for 2025. So I did want to show you some of the items that I've picked up over the Christmas break. We were off during the holidays and I did some cleaning, some straightening. I have way more to do, but I came across some fun items that I thought it would be fun to use. And also I wanted to show you some things that I picked up on sale at Michael's that's awesome that you could use for your Valentine crafting. And then also I found a new creator through YouTube, a YouTube live sale where she does her own hand stained and hand-dyed papers, and I bought some of those and I want to share those with you. I have on Instagram, I'm in a group on Instagram, and we're going to do a Valentine ATC exchange. So I had Valentine's Day on my mind when I went out to the craft store. Non-paper crafting, I have been working on a project that I started last year collecting for, and I'm doing the straw trivets around my doorway. So I'll pop a picture of that up there. It's a work in progress. I'm going to do a video about it, but that's sort of been on my mind. Also, I've got like lots of things started, y'all. I've also been working on, let me show you a little bit of this. I've been working on a recipe book for my kids, each one of my kids. So I decided to get one of the old cookbook journals, and I'll do a whole video, on paging through these when they're finished. But this is my first kind of jumping off into junk journaling, where you use fabric and multimedia and stuff a lot, and I love it. It's given me a whole new reason to love my vintage linens that I find thrifting and auctioning and stuff. As you can see, I put some on the pages here, and I used some fabric for the tabs, and I just I haven't been crafting like that, so it's super exciting for me. So I'll just kind of flip through. This is a project that I'm working on right now that I can share with you guys later. But it's really fun. It's really turning out super cute. I got a little printer for Christmas that prints these pictures. And so like here is Megan cooking, and this is her cookies that she made. And then she'll put her recipe up here. So yeah, that whole project is so much fun, and I'll do an official flip through when I get those pretty much completed. So, but anyway, it's back to what I got for Christmas and stuff. I was just gonna show you and jump right in and show you some of my goodies, and hopefully you can get out to Michael's and pick up a few of these paper pads. Now we'll start here. I was just gonna show you that my little vintage linens back here are cute decorations, but they've got a few stains and a few tears. They're not something that would sell in a live sale or on eBay because, they do have their condition issues. They just wouldn't bring very much. And I try to steer away from items that have damage. So, but there's parts of them that are perfectly good. And so now that I'm stapling fabric in as tabs and things like that in my projects, these have a whole new lease on life, and these would be cute for Valentine's Day projects. So anyway, I thought I would just share that with you guys. But this is my fun find here. This is, these are CraftSmith paper pads sold at Michael's. They have clearanced out what they call their fall and winter paper pads. At my Michael's, they're just out in the middle of the floor in the drive aisle. And they say they have a big $3 tag on them. Now, they have regular ones of these that are super cute. I want to go back regular price and get the one that's the book lovers right now that's out. to do a book lover's journal for my daughter. But anyway, but I wanted to stick with the $3 ones. I was not inspired by the regular, even the regular price Valentine's items that I saw there. So I thought I'm going to be creative and get some clearance items for this Valentine's Day challenge. And sure enough, you guys are going to be impressed with this, I think. So this one is called November Soiree. I wanted my bright sunshine to come in the room, but it's kind of glaring a little bit, so I apologize for that. But it's nice to have the sun coming in. So November Soiree, and look how beautiful. Now, y'all, this is $3 for this beautiful paper pack. Like, this one could most definitely be for Valentine's Day. And each one has two. This one, beautiful for Valentine's Day. I mean, I think it's kind of a romantic theme, so that fits in for Valentine's Day, I think, just like super well. What do you guys think? I mean, isn't that gorgeous? Look at this one, of course. Obviously, we could use this one. And I love the little candles with the glitter. Yeah, and see, it's just a romantic. Look at this. I think that's beautiful. And this says, my heart is yours, always in love, beautiful, growing old together. So even though it's, I think, meant to be like a winter wedding kind of thing, for the most part, I'm a good half of this could be used for Valentine's Day. Look at this one. I think that's perfect. Yeah, so I'm super excited about this one. Also, I'm going to be sharing some of these with some of my friends. So I just think it's a fun way if you want to do that. Like if you've got somebody that you want to send a happy mail to or whatever, this is a perfect way to do that at $3 a piece. Look at this one, Orchard Hill. Okay, and right off the bat, I just sort of flipped through here like this and I knew I wanted it. But look, there's this heart pattern here. Even the apples and stuff are cute for Valentine's Day. These red Queen of Hearts cards on this pattern paper. How adorable and how Valentine-y, right? Okay, so look, here's this gorgeous little grid heart pattern. There's some of the strips that match some of the other papers on this page. And then, I mean, I even think this is cute. This is just fall into a good book. Today's the day. Kindness counts. I just think that's so cute because it's red and white. Little mushrooms. Here, let me show you closer. Sorry. Yeah, currently reading. Isn't that cute? That would be a really cute book journal cover. And then, yeah, there's the Queen of Hearts. Here it is in black and white. But then, obviously, it's in here. Oh, these are little red apples are cute. This is cute for Valentine's. There's another freshly picked. Oh, and then here's the beautiful Queen of Hearts in the red, which is ideal for Valentine's Day. Or Alice in Wonderland, for that matter. So, yeah, in fact, speaking of that, if you're not a collage soup fan yet, I highly recommend it because they have freebies every week and they also have ebooks, all of the, digitals. They have free digitals every week. Free digitals every week. Then they have ebooks. A lot of times they go down to 99 cents. And so these are some that I'm going to use in my crafting. Look at this one. I think this is the most recent one that you can get right now. Isn't that cute? And this is in one that I paid 99 cents for. But that's Alice, and look at the mushrooms. But see the big heart, the distressed heart? That's just some red flowers. But look how cute this would be. Oops. The Queen of Hearts paper and then put Alice on there, or the heart and the mushroom. Adorable, right? Oh, I think that's so cute. I can't wait to use that. And then also, This one is beautiful. This one does not have really any Valentine paper in it, but I couldn't resist for $3. Wait till you guys see this. Look, when you just flip through how beautiful these papers are. These are kind of botanical. I have been thinking about doing a garden-inspired journal, and this would be perfect in it. If you guys would be interested in seeing me fumble my way through, a beginning to end, junk journal situation, let me know. I've got another binder that I can use. And look how beautiful these papers are. And this book right here, this is a vintage find. This heirloom gardener book. I just picked it up for 50 cents. But I was inspired by this book plate and the cover. And then look at some of these gorgeous illustrations. And they're all in the greens and blacks. Isn't that cool? So wouldn't that make a really cool journal with all these green and botanical kind of images? And then like with this kind of paper pad. You guys tell me in the comments what you think about that. I just think it would be so pretty together. Like look at this one with it, and this one, and this one. Really all of them. I just think they're so pretty. So I may do a video series on this one now that I've been practicing with the recipe books and stuff. Wow, that's just gorgeous. Oh, there's the sample of all the ones, with the strips. These are the moments we dream of, it says. But yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous. $3, y'all, Michael's. For any one of those paper pads. I mean, I just think they are a must-have for you guys. For everybody. Okay, so for the second half of the video, I want to show you these beautiful hand-done papers that I found from this creator online. So her YouTube channel is actually just Kelly Snow. That's her name, Kelly Snow. I think it's a version of her name. I don't think it's her actual real name. She does live sales, and it just randomly got suggested to me, and I was just entranced and captivated by it. So this week's theme of this live sale was botanicals, but she has different themes at different times. But these are not all botanicals by any means. And these I'm going to share in Happy Meal because she gave... I bought 2 sets for $15. Each set was $15. So, and then it's all these papers. I might have bought, this might be 3 sets. Anyway, she guaranteed it to be 50 sheets a set when she mails them. But she did show them each online on air. But I just want to go through some of these, and I'll leave this up here so you guys can see this. I don't think that she does regular video content, but she does have the live sales every now and then. And I do think she has a Facebook presence, but you'll have to look her up on YouTube and see if there's any links or anything like that that she shares. But, I mean, there's no way to share all of this with you, but this will give you some idea. This is the volume of things. One little lot of things did have some, you can see the raffia and the canvas and stuff in there. But, I mean, look at some of these awesome pieces. Like, she was talking about it as she went, and she has, she's hung on to these pans and things that are rusted. And like this is kind of a strainer pan or a drainer flat pan that she's let rust. And she puts the papers in there and it comes out with these patterns. I mean, it's just so cool and aged. Now, if this is not your thing, I totally understand. But if it is your thing, I think that you'll love looking at these ideas with me. Look at this one. Isn't that cool? So it's just, oh look, Angela, I'm going to send you some of the butterflies. Look how gorgeous these are. Now, I know some people might think that's crazy, but to me, I think that's so interesting to just mix that in with regular paper. Here she used like a child's textbook glossary, which I thought was neat. Probably like elementary school. Here's just some regular book pages, but look how interesting they are. Look at these patterns made by those rusted pans. I guess some are coffee dyed, some are tea stained. I think a lot of them are coffee. And oh, here's a little bag. More glossary pages. Oh, look, here's that pan again that makes that pattern like this. Isn't that awesome? Right? So yeah, and then we had like, you know, she had this and some raffia, some not canvas, what am I trying to say? Burlap pieces. And then there were some just she did some, like, this is just like a file folder kind of weight here. Isn't that neat? Oh, look at this. I need this in my green, like, botanical themed journal, right? You know, can't you imagine you would just fold it kind of like this and it would go in your signature like that? How fun is that? So yeah, I'm going to be sending some of this out to my friends. There's no way I can use it all. I got carried away. Of course. Isn't that a surprise? And I do know there's been a move, a trend lately of, you know, using up our excess supplies and using up what we have. And I am going to try to follow that trend and share more Happy Mail. And we do mystery boxes on my other channel, so I'm going to put some of this in mystery boxes and things like that and pass them along so that everybody can enjoy. Because, I mean, I can't enjoy all of this by myself. Look at this one. Isn't that gorgeous? And look, she did like a whole little stack of this kind of paper. So yeah, Kelly Snow, I thought it was fabulous. And some of you guys, I don't have a really big following yet, so I think that I can accommodate if some of you guys wanted to get a little, you know, maybe $5 or $7 mystery pack from me. You can just drop that in the comments if you're interested in that. I could bring those out one day in a little live. We could sit down together. That's the way she did it. And I could just show you what's in the packets live. And you can claim them that way. So, yeah, I think this is super fun. Gosh, there's like tons more in here. I don't want to keep you guys here looking at every single page. But you can see it just kind of goes on and on. So I've got plenty to share. Plenty to share. Oh, I love this piece. This one is one of my favorites. It's like it had been folded into an envelope and then she did it like this. Isn't it gorgeous with the little birds? What kind of birds are those? Chickadees? I don't know. But anyway, I think that's gorgeous. Okay, well, thanks for joining me today and letting me share. Oh, I will do some shorts on the other items because I got the Sharpie paint markers and I love these. So I need to show you guys how those look. Like I said, I could do it in a short. I got, if you don't follow Thrifty Day, that's one of my favorite junk journal channels. And she is going to be, she's in the middle of a tutorial, I think on her Patreon, turning this into our own personal strawberry shortcake journal. So I might let you guys follow along when I do that. So I've got lots of great projects lined up for the channel. Oh, that came from Five Below, by the way. And these, they have these at Five Below, the little scented strawberry shortcake stickers. So there's that. And also at Five Below, they had this goblin core. And I got the little neutral alcohol markers to color in this. But I was doing a quiz with my daughter one day, and she said my style was closest to goblin core. And I had never heard that. I've heard cottage core, you know, all the different cores, but I hadn't heard goblin core. So look at this one that has all the little mushrooms and things. Here's the one I colored with the mushrooms and the snail and the ladybugs. But I'm going to share some of these with my friends in Happy Meal too. Look at that page. So these are cool books that you can look for at Five Below. And I will share some of these like in a short. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Just comment below what you're working on these days, and anything, what your favorite thing in the video was, and if you'd like to get any of these papers or anything one day in the future. Yeah, let's just chat. Let's just chat in the comments. And I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. I've got to go and get crafting, you guys. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, everyone.